The following video by PCTC contains material for adult collectors only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, I'm here from Buncha Collectibles, and today I have a different type of video for you guys. So something happened in the YouTube community with MMPR toys. So I'll talk about that, what happened in a bit. But pretty much, I just want to thank you guys because I changed my YouTube channel from talking about the seller aspect and making money to actually doing videos for you guys and different content. And because of that, my community engagement actually went through the roof from my channel. Pretty much I got more likes, more comments, more subscribers because of the engagement. So that's, you guys are telling me that you guys like those videos. Thank you guys for doing all of that, and thank you for my new subscribers, my old subscribers liking those videos, because when you like a video, it tells me, okay, if I should keep doing stuff like this or I shouldn't. Right now I'm at 5 likes for every video, so if you like a video, give it a thumbs up, and then once it hits 5 likes, okay, I know that I need to continue that series, Again, thank you guys for doing all of that. So what happened with Bruno from MMPR Toys? So MMPR Toys, if you guys don't know, but I mean, you're following this Power channel, so I'm pretty sure you know. They are, like, I want to say, one of the biggest Power Rangers channels out there. They do videos, reviews, stop motions, and stuff like that. They pretty much got an email from Google saying, hey, we need additional information, and you should probably get a lawyer because of COPA. So if you guys don't know what that is, COPA and the whole FTC, go ahead and look up videos on that. I'm not going to waste this whole video on talking to you guys about it, but pretty much it is a law that was in effect but wasn't enforced, then saying, hey, you can't advertise to kids. Like I said, you guys gotta go watch those videos to get it more explained. But pretty much Bruno got hit with, hey, you're not putting made for kids, because that's what you have to do, put made for kids on your videos if they are. If your content is towards kids, you have to put made for kids. But Bruno, he pretty much every toy reviewer, I want to say, is in that gray area where it's like, okay, we're doing content meant for adults, but our content is meant for kids. What I mean by that is because we're doing toys, which is known to be for kids. Like, it's known toys are meant for kids, but we do the content, the review, for adult collectors, So that's why we're in that gray area. I think every reviewer is, because of that. So Bruno pretty much, I believe, was putting not made for kids because he's saying, hey, like, my videos aren't for collectibles. So he got in trouble with that, because that's where the guidelines, you had to put made for kids if it was made for kids. But I think he didn't do that, so that's why he's in this thing. But then what does that mean, for everybody else? Because that's what everybody thought too, like, oh yeah, like, my content's for adults because, it's for adults. But he got this, so it's like, I'm going to be following him. If you post over updates, I'm going to be following him. But pretty much, this was like a clear sign, I think, for any reviewer or anybody to pretty much look over your channel, see what you're doing, and change stuff up. So that means this channel is changing again. So my channel is a little bit hard because, if you guys don't know, PCTC is actually the name of my store, Power Toy Collectibles. So I made this YouTube channel to go alongside everything that's happening on the store, like I'll do like unboxings, hauls, stuff like that. But I needed to come up with new videos. So it's not like, oh, I'm posting a video like once every 2 weeks, because that's like usually how I'm doing my business. It's like, okay, I want to keep you guys engaged, I want to keep you guys entertained. So that's why I kind of changed up the YouTube channel. So it's hard for my channel in that sense, because it was like, okay, what do I do? I'm trying to do a video where I promote toys because I sell toys. So it's like, like toys, if you can hear it, toys right there. That's like the whole point of my channel. But if I do just toys, like, I am now a made for kids channel, like a made for kids video. So that's why, like, most of my hauls or stuff like that involves an actual physical toy, it is labeled as for kids. The problem with, like, having something labeled for kids, like, you don't get engagement, your videos are hidden, you can't add to playlists, you can't make that much money off of them. I'm not making money right now because I'm not monetized, but I'm saying, like, in the long run, these videos aren't just going to be a waste. It is not the best time to be a toy reviewer because of these things. Pretty much those channels are, like, really hard to get found. Like, that's why I was having a hard time getting found, because the content I was doing, and it's like, whoa, like, what do I do? And then I had some help from Este. We did a collaboration, and now I'm changing my content, and everything's like coming together for me. but it wasn't easy, you know, like it wasn't easy to be found, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are having that hard trouble too getting found because you're doing these videos made for kids and they're hidden. So I started thinking about it, and I am changing the channel. So you're probably wondering like, okay, like what's going on? So I changed the channel once already. Everything went great. Everything went positive. You guys loved it because of all your engagement you're giving me. So I'm gonna do one more change, and let's see how it goes. So what's next for PCTC? So what are the changes that I'm going to be doing for this channel? There's some stuff that I'm going to keep and some new stuff that I'm going to do. I'm going to be talking about new stuff coming up and then stuff I'm keeping after that. So one of the new things I'm doing is that I want to involve toys, you know, because I am a PowerCoin toy collectibles. Like it's in the name, toy, you know. But it's kind of hard to put a toy up and say, hey, it's not made for kids, you know. Like we saw that. It's a gray area, and then Bruno's like, it really like kind of opened my eyes, like, okay, like he's already getting into that. He knows more than I do, so it's like I can't do that. So what can I do? And I started thinking, and I looked up some rules and everything. So I always wanted to do my own toy line, you know, like I've always wanted to do my own toy line, but I can't do a toy line because it is in its name, a toy line, you know, like I can't do that. So instead, I'm gonna be working on my own designer toys. If you guys don't know the difference, a designer toys is known and meant for adults. There's less regulations on those type of items to be sold in the market than they are toys. So if you put something called designer toy and for adults, there's less regulations because it is known to be for adults. So that's why I'm doing my own designer toys. I tried doing my own stuff before. It just got way too expensive, you know, because thing I was working with involved getting much material, and then I was just like, okay, I pretty much got lost in what I was doing. But now I have more of a following, and I feel like, okay, I could do this now with my following, and then you guys could hopefully support, you know, what I'm doing by sharing the videos, you know, and Patreon and everything. So I'm gonna be working on this designer toys, but what are they going to be about? I will do a whole video. Hopefully it's the little things coming up here. If it's already up, if it's not, I'll do a whole video explaining what those designer toys are going to be and everything like that. So pretty much it's going to be like the whole vlog about, you know, the process from designing to molding to sculpting to painting to selling and everything like that. So it's going to be like the whole thing going there, and I'm really excited on doing it. So that's something I think this channel is going to focus more on in terms of video content, like focus more of my attention on that than just trying to do a toy review or something like that. What else was coming up is like, how can I still include stuff without breaking these rules? So one of the things that they put is that if you go to the YouTube help and you know, you hopefully I put it up here, it says general audience content. General audience content is content that could be appeal to everyone but isn't intended specifically for children, or content that is intended for a teen or older audience. General audience content should be set as not made for kids. So pretty much this is content that, you know, you could pretty much put not for kids. A DIY video teaching hobbyists how to remake dolls or to make clay figurines. So pretty much, you know, toy designers and stuff like that. But what we're gonna do, what pretty much I already had planned on doing, is getting figures that are coming out and then actually doing our own, you know, paint job on it, customizing and everything. Like I was already planning on doing that, is buying toys and then painting everything that was missing, and I was teaching you guys how to do it, the steps of it, what materials you'll need. Like that was already something I'm planning on doing, but I'm glad that I looked it up even further now and see like, okay, yeah, like this is something, you know, as long as I don't talk about the toy itself, in the sense of like focus the whole thing on, oh, it's a, you know, Power Ranger toy, and focus my whole attention on the toy itself, so that the video is meant for a kid, but more on the DIY, I think that'll be perfectly fine. Also, I'm planning on doing toy reviews, but not really toy reviews, more like designer toy reviews on other toy designers out there that are doing more stuff, you know, Power Ranger, Toku, the whole aspect of that stuff. So if you guys know any of those people, put that down below in the comments. I would love to find their stuff, buy some of their stuff, or review their stuff if I can. Put it down below in the comments, you know, their Instagram, webpage, or anything like that. If you can put it in the comments, a URL, that would be really great. Or send me a message on my Instagram or Twitter. So what's staying on this channel? I already told you everything that's coming up new. So what's still staying? Why should you stay as a subscriber, you know? Like, hey, PCTC, I came to you because of this. Like, are you still going to be doing that? So the stuff that I pretty much thought of that I will be okay keeping will be the first series that I'm keeping is my weight loss journey. I was supposed to actually come out with a video today, February 1st, but I want to do this video instead. But it just got the time, so I uploaded a different video. But that one I'm still gonna keep doing because I feel like no kid wants to go online and look at a weight loss video. Like, come on. So I think that would be perfectly fine. Story time is another series that I'm gonna be keeping because I'm not showing toys in particular. Like, that's not the focus of that video. It's not the toy. I'm not pushing the toy or anything like that. It is my story that I'm telling you guys. Other thing I'm keeping is me going live. So pretty much when I'm playing video games like Power Rangers game, and then we talk about stuff. So I think I'll be making those 18 and over, just so it kind of deletes the whole gray area. It's like 18 over, you know, you have to be 18 to come in this thing. I think that'll be it. So make sure you have your YouTube settings to 18 over. You are 18 over. I've been doing a lot of reaction videos, and you guys been liking those. Pretty much I've been looking for videos that have to do with Power Ranger content, Toku stuff content, without actually showing the toys, which is going to be hard, but I already have a few videos that I think I know what to do on. But I feel like I'm going to be doing less reactions because of that. So pretty much finding stuff related to Power Rangers, but not Power Rangers toys. So it's like an adult collector will want to see it, but my main audience and sub audience is not, you know, kids. I will still be doing toy wave news, like pretty much toy reviews as an overall, maybe once in a while. I did one on the new Super Sentai series coming out. I'll probably put a thing right here. I think I'll still be doing stuff like that and make it just made for kids, because if I do a video like that once in a while, I think it'll be great. Once I go monetize, it won't actually affect the channel that much. But if I was to focus on that, like, it would affect it. But so like right now the news, you know, Senkager, hopefully I'm saying it right, Toys First Wave came out and I did a whole review on that. So and then I did one on Dino Fury. So all that stuff, like, I think that's fine if I do it like that when that comes out. Just talk about it, and then, you know, once I'm able to get the figures, like, do the DIYs and everything like that. So yeah, so this channel is actually going to be less Power Ranger toys, in the sense where I'm already not doing that. Like, I'm not doing toy reviews. I'm not talking about just specifically the toy. Like, I'm showing you guys different content. But now I know for a fact that I'm not going to be doing any reviews at all like that. Like, that's not going to be there anymore. I'm going to try to include less toys and stuff. Try to find videos to react to that don't involve toys, you know. Like, it's going to be hard, but I feel like I can do it. And I hope you guys, you know, will still want to follow me on my journey or join me in my journey in doing this. So you won't see, like, this new content coming up for a few days. I already have, like, pre-recorded content already scheduled for a few more days, and then I think for the rest of the week, and then after that, like, that new content will start coming up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again. If you guys want to go check out Bruno and his story, I'll put the link for his video down below. Him talking about it a little bit more. But because of that, because Bruno got hit, like, I feel like toy reviews are really a gray area. I haven't found any videos on other YouTubers, but if you did, you know, let me know down below in the comments as well. I would like to go check those out, see what they have to say. But I feel like because of that, like, definitely this channel is not going to be doing toy reviews at all. Like, I wasn't doing it because it's like, oh, like, other people are doing it, but now it's like, okay, I need to really not hit on toys, which is hard because when you're called PowerCoin Toy Collectibles, like, it's really hard not to not do videos on toys, you know. So yeah, I want to know, like, if you're a YouTuber, like, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, so this channel is changing for the better, and I feel like it's going to get better from here on out. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, because I upload videos every day. And until next time.